It's the end of the current rank season, so you know what that means. I'm gonna start torturing myself again with some Pokemon Pocket challenges. Now these are actually really fun, and in today's video I'm gonna be opening up 2 10 packs from a set of my choosing, and I can only build a deck from the cards that I pull. Now of course I am gonna run Professor and Pokeball because you can only get them from the shop, but everything else has to be from those packs. Now if you guys enjoyed today's video and you want to see me do more challenges like this in the future, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. So I'm really nervous because this is so important, choosing the pack in which I want to pull the 10 packs from. I can choose 2 different packs or I can just choose one. I think I'm probably going to settle on one individual pack. Now I don't remember all the cards that came out in all of these sets either. I don't have perfect memory, so I'm a little nervous I'm going to rip the wrong one and get absolutely nothing, and then this video is going to take like 2 hours to get a win. But let's go through each of the most recent ones because obviously there's been a power creep. So overall, these cards should be the strongest. We know it's in Wisdom and Sky. We have Lugia, we have Ho-Oh, but that's 2 separate sets, and a lot of the different pieces are split into different sets. So I don't think I want to dig into there. Maybe Eevee Grove. First off, I want to look at Celestial Guardians because I kind of forget what's in here. We have Lunella and Solgaleo. I don't want to even try to build them because they're stage 2s, and I just have to pull too many of the right cards for them to work. Decidueye's in here too. Almost forgot about that. Anything fire? No, fire is also stage 2 with Incineroar. Water doesn't really have anything. Wishy-washy. I could pull Crabominable and make like a decent deck if I pulled 2 copies of him. That might work. We could get some wins with that. Electric, not much going on there except for Oricorio. You know what? Oricorio is spicy. We could just build a deck with just Oricorio and potentially get lucky and scrape by a win if we matched up against Solgaleo or something. All right, so that's interesting. Anything different over here? Decision. Yeah. This is no. Okay, well I went through the whole set already. That it doesn't look like I should open any of these dual sets because I'd have to split some of the different lines that I want and things like that are just split up. Let's check out Extra Dimensional Crisis. This could be it with the Ultra Beasts. I feel like Buzzwole could work. We pull like 1 Buzzwole and some other grass types and we could make that into a functioning deck. Nothing in water. Electric, maybe. Tapu Koko. If I pull 2 Tapu Kokos and maybe 1 Zeraora, that could be really good. That might be able to work. I don't think anything else in this pack you're able to that easily build except for maybe Guzzlord. This could be a good one. There's a lot of basic Pokemon that are super strong. Next up is Eevee Grove, and I think this also might work because we have, of course, a lot of evolutions in here. If I pull Eevee EX and the basic Eevees, I can probably easily build an evolution deck. Oh, wait. Sweets Relay. There's a full Sweets Relay deck in here. Yeah, that's... Oh... We can definitely win with that. All right, you know what? I'm going to rip this set right here, Eevee Grove. So let's do our first 10 pack. Oh, here we go. I'm so nervous. What? Usually I rip 10 packs with no pressure, but this one, every single card matters. We got to watch very carefully to what I pull. There's some shine. Maybe I'll pull something rare too as we go. A Woobat. Love that. That's not really going to be super useful. Melton, Bone Sweet, Leftovers, and Electrode. No, not I'm looking for Eevee. I really think I'm looking for Eevee or any Sweets Relay Pokemon. That's our goal. All right, we're getting into our next pack here. Nothing good, right? Oh, there's our first Eevee. Collect Eevee. Perfect. If I can get 1 more of these and an Umbreon too. Umbreon. Okay, that's our first evolution. Not really the one I'm looking for because I can't really splash it in with other decks here. I mean, at this point, I might as well make a Melmetal. I've seen that's 1 Melmetal, and I have 2 of its previous evolutions. There's Vanillite, our first Sweets Relay Pokemon. Gonna need a couple more, and gonna need our win condition from that. I forget what it's called. It's the one that does like 40 damage per Sweets Relay you use in a match. There's another evolution, not the good ones though. Togedemaru, Steenie, Leftovers again. It pains my soul to get duplicates. I might have to use Penny too because I just pulled that. There's Swirlix, another Sweets Relay Pokemon. Alcremie, this is the win condition right here. Now I don't have its basic Milcery, so I'm gonna need to draw that, but this is a really good start. Alcremie is perfect. I might end up building Sweets Relay. And we got a rainbow. A rainbow. What is it gonna be? Flareon Rainbow, Flareon EX. Let's go. Maybe I just build Flareon EX if I pull another one and another Eevee. I might just need to go all in on Flareon. All right, Milcery. Hey, I'm getting kind of... Is this streamer live? Is this streamer live? Bro, oh, Sylveon too? Okay. No. I pulled the Eevee EX Immersive. What is going on? I don't know which deck to build anymore. I mean, I can't believe I'm getting this lucky. This wasn't even one of those videos where I'm trying to pull rare cards, and I just am. Another Vanillite's cool. All right, Salandit. Appletoon. I don't know if we got its basic. I don't think we did, but we got a lot of Sweets Relay cards. We also got Flareon, which is very good. If I can get another Eevee and another Flareon, I'm just gonna build around a Flareon deck 100%. All right, let's rip another 10 pack here. This is our last one. This has to hit, or else we're gonna build a busted, chopped deck that might be barely functionable. All right, we got a lot of shine there too. I don't know what's going on. Perleon, okay. Bone Sweet, cool. Nope, nothing great in that first one. We're on to our second pack. Vanillix, okay. Hey, that could work. And there's another Eevee. Yes, we got 2 Eevees. Beautiful. Give me one more Flareon and I can build that. Wait, the stakes are so much higher when you're recording a video like this. All right, Glaceon, another one. Come on. Oh, we have been missing the last couple of packs. So what are we on now? 5? We're halfway through our last 10 pack. And this has been brutal. None of these are what I'm looking for. Incineroar, great. Okay. All right. Another Umbreon. What do we do here? I am trying to figure out what direction do I want to take. We're gonna have to review all these cards and figure it out. We got another Milcery, which is cool. How am I not pulling what I need is the real question. And how am I still pulling rainbows? This is another rainbow. 2 10 packs, 2 rainbows. There's Applin too. What? Double Flareon EX, 2 10 packs, 2 Flareon EX rainbows. It's a beautiful card. I remember when I first started opening this set, this was my chase card. I know what we're building. Oh, Swirlix too. Wait, what is this? Oh, I thought this was a god pack for a second, but no, we couldn't be if we pulled Swirlix to start off the pack. There's a Vaporeon. There's a Primarina too. Oh my god, what the heck? What is going on here? Is that my 10 pack? No, last one here. All right, let's see what we get. Another Penny. I'm gonna have to run Penny to fill out the rest of my deck. I didn't pull that many supporters, and the only fill cards I can use is Pokeball and Professor. And if you guys want to, feel free to do this challenge along with me as you're watching, and let me know how you did in the comments below. How many games did it take you to win with your 20 packs? All right, so I pulled Electrode in my first pack. We know from this point on are cards that I can use, and oh wait, it doesn't show how many of these I pulled, but I kind of remember I did pull 2 collect EVs, and I pulled 1 EV EX. So we're gonna fill the deck up with 3 EVs at least. What else did I get here that I might be able to fill up with? Of course, 2 Flareons. I obviously got 2 Rainbow Flareons. I pulled 1 Leafeon, but I would need to run Grass Energy for that to work, so I'm not inclined to use that. I definitely pulled more than 1 Penny. We'll run 2 of those in here. I have Umbreon. Again, the Dark Energy makes it hard to run it alongside this. I pulled 2 Swirlix. I didn't pull any of Swirlix's evolution, I believe. Let me scroll through here. No, I did not, so that's not good. Fire Energy. What could we use? I guess we could use Salandit with Ember. It discards its fire energy, and then maybe Flareon can get it back. I believe I pulled 2 Salandits and then 2 Salazzles. So that's gonna work to fill all the Pokemon I think I want in our deck, but I didn't really pull any supporters outside of Penny. I guess I pulled 2 leftovers. That might be pretty helpful. Did I pull an EV bag here? Please tell me I pulled an EV bag. I didn't pull an EV bag. Are you kidding me? It's just a basic item and I didn't get it. Oh, that makes me so sad. All right, I don't know what to do then. Let's see here. Let's see what is going on. What do I run with this deck? Do I just have to throw a bunch of other random crap in here? Now, of course I have Pokeball and then I have Professor. So how many cards do we need to fill up everything else? We need 3 more. All right, we could do Apom and its evolution. Wait, did I not pull it? I only pulled Apom. What? No, I swear I pulled it. I know I pulled it. Yes, we did. Okay, so I don't know if I pulled 2 of them. I'm pretty certain that I pulled 2 Apom, so I'm just gonna throw 2 in here and then I'll just do 1 of its evolution. This is a horrible list. I will be shocked if I win within 10 games. It might take me a while. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'll be doing this in Masterball rank 2 because you can't drop down for Masterball anymore. So let's go. This is our first match. Let's get into it. I don't know if I've attempted a challenge quite this hard yet. Okay, so I do have an Eevee, but I have the Salandit line, which I can go into. Should I just throw down Apom for fun? I think so. He's gonna be so confused. Like what is going on? Why? He has Salanda and Apom. Oh no, it's Magby with fire energy. Is this gonna be a better Flareon deck? Oh, I gotta use Penny, right? We gotta rip Penny right away. If I could steal his professor's research, beautiful start to the game. I don't even care if I win the first game. I just want to finish this as soon as I can. I don't know. We're trying to speed run. How many matches will it take me? Another, oh god. All right, Penny, please. Penny, please. It was Will. Come on, man. Maybe if I had Apom out, that would actually be good, because then I could do a guaranteed 20 damage. I could maybe, you know what? No, I definitely wanted to land it out because we do score a point on Magby, so we already actually have a point. The issue is I'm not running Cyrus, I'm not running Sabrina because they both weren't in that pack that I pulled from. So if I do get something low, I can't really bring it out later in the game. That's a problem. I can't drag it out. Now, he does a Moltres, and he's running Will, so I'm assuming he's combining Moltres with Will, which is actually a really cool tech to generate at least one energy, and it's Incineroar. That's what we're going against. Okay, so he's just running a better fire deck. I need you to flip all tails for me. Oh no. Well, that wasn't nice. Give me a break, game. Give me a break. If he evolves and attacks next turn, that's it. I'll put another Salandit. 40. Can he one-shot? Yeah, he can one-shot my Flareon because Howl gives him plus 30 damage. Oh, no. No. The rare candy has Incineroar already. I don't have Flareon yet. Oh, wait, he burned his Howl. Oh, that doesn't make sense. I guess he would have only done 80. Actually, he needed to burn it. It does make sense. He needed to burn it. That's fair. All right. Well, I'm definitely not going to attack with Salandit. Or maybe I should. Penny. All right, give me... He hasn't Professor yet, has he? No, he hasn't. So this should be a Professor. It's another Will. What is going on? What is happening? What? How did we hit 2 Wills in a row? It was probably the same Will. He's probably running one of them. And I hit it twice. All right, you gotta give me Flareon. This has to be Flareon or else I'm gonna cry. No, you know what? This is fine. It's just the first game. Next game is gonna be crazy. We're gonna absolutely pop off. I cannot attack here. Well, you know what? We actually just lose no matter what. All right, good game. Close one. I feel like he's going to start with Pichu, so I'm going to put Salandit. Salandit's actually good for dealing with... Oh, wait, no. He's starting with Oricorio instead. I was going to say Salandit's really good for dealing with babies because it does 30 damage. It's actually really clutch that we pulled this. This is huge for most matchups. Also, he's Oricorio, so I'm not really too worried because we do 30 this turn. Next turn, I evolve into Salandit, do 40, and then we get rid of Oricorio right away. This is actually interesting. I really like this combo. I kind of want to try this in the future with an actual good Flareon deck. Oh, it's Licky. What? wait, we have a chance. It's not a top tier meta deck. I like how people are playing Spice and Masterball now. I wasn't sure if people would do that, but now they changed the rules for when you hit Masterball, you can't D-rank and everyone's trying the Spice. I love it. They should have added this way earlier. They should have added it actually when they were least ranked because I feel like a lot of people would have kept playing the game after Masterball came out to try different fun decks. He got Zeraora turn too late. When I destroy Oricorio here, his energy is going to go down to the bench. I have... Oh, wait. Wait a second. We also have... You put a random Pokemon tool from your deck into your hand. I actually don't think I've used this before. This is my first time. We got double leftovers. I don't know where to put it. I'll just keep leftovers in my hand. It's a good way to thin out the deck too. I can't use it anymore because I already searched for both my leftovers. I forgot you could use that on the bench. Wait, that's a cool effect. All right, we scored a point immediately, which is better than the last couple games. It is a good start. He's gonna do 50 damage, and then I'll throw leftovers on right now. I wish it healed at the end of your opponent's turn too. This would be a much better card because you would heal for 20 instead of 10. All right, there's another cord. You opened with 2 cords. All right, so even with leftovers, we get destroyed in 1 attack. Kind of a bummer. Let's use Penny. Maybe he's gonna give me a Sabrina. Oh, Sabrina would hear. Oh, it's a Professor. Penny, you worked. How is that possible? All right. I can retreat for no cost. I'm gonna use this. This only works on the active spot, right? Oh, that's a bummer. I'm gonna start charging my Ambipom, and then I can destroy his Zera Aura the next turn. I'm a little worried because Will combined with Licking Fury does 140 damage. So he'll be close to one-shotting Flareon. But he just doesn't have enough energy for it. He'll get 1 more after this turn. Wait, he could use Elemental Switch and then switch it off his other basic and then attack the next turn. All right, we'll see what happens. Maybe I just don't attack, right? There's my Flareon. Let's just not attack. That way he can't switch the energy off, because I'm pretty sure he has that. Yeah, the combo is Charging Cord brings energy down to Licky Tongue and Licky Licky. And then he would go into Licky Licky because he'd have 2 energy. He put 1 from his energy zone, so it's 3, and then he could switch up 1 and then have 4 and then attack this turn. So it's fine not attacking there, I think. I guess I'll just throw leftovers on. I need first attack on. Yeah, all right. I'll attack for 50. Oh man, I just don't think I win this. I think he is gonna have Will, which will be exactly enough damage. Can't believe I just lost to a Licky Licky deck. How did this happen? How did we get to this point? Oh, this is disgusting. It's not like I had many good options to work with building this deck. 140 damage, a little bit of overkill in my opinion. That's his second point. I just gotta pray he doesn't have Will. I know he does. He only has 3 cards left in his deck. The thing is, I have to damage myself to put energy on Flareon. And yeah, I didn't get Eevee bag. I just somehow didn't pull it. If I had 1 Eevee bag, we'd have a chance. And then heal for 10. I'm gonna be at 140, and he does exactly enough. And he probably is. If he runs red though, he can't Will. So I'm assuming just a Will right here, and then attack Flareon. Oh, he's building up his second one too. There it is. Beautiful. All right, I'll let him finish me off. So we're 0-2, but we got closer than we did the first game. This was fairly close in my opinion. Now that's 180 damage. Licky Licky for the win. I might need to build a Licky Licky deck. It looks really fun. Okay, you know what? We're going against Skarm EX. At least I'm going second, and it's weak to fire. So if I do get Flareon, we might have a good chance. There's my leftovers. I'll throw this on my Eevee and just attack right away. This actually is not a bad hand. I don't mind this. I have a Professor, so we're going to draw 2 more. Plus a Penny. I don't know. Penny's so random. Just kind of makes me not want to use it. I can't attack with Flareon next turn either, so I might just... We'll see. Do they run red? They run red card for sure. All right, that's fine. That's not a big deal. Apom, Flareon. A gave me my Flareon too, so that's perfect. Another Eevee. I don't think he's gonna one-shot me. I want to do a little bit more damage. I'll do 20 more damage, right? I just hope he doesn't have red. If he has red, then I can't. I'm not gonna be able to win today with this kind of luck. Here we go. Does he have it? This is a very winnable matchup. Like I said, we've been getting closer every single game. I don't want to be here for 6 hours. Please do not have Red or Sabrina. Just attack. That's it. Just attack. He knows. You got to know I have Flareon. I think he's just really confused why I have an Apom on the bench. I would be too. Look at this monkey. Oh, it looks so funny, dude. The art for this is hilarious with his big eyes, a little smile. All right, Scarm. Scarm. Apparently this is taking a lot of thought for him. He just ended up ripping the professor. Okay, so he has Necrozma, which is actually, I like that strat of throwing Necrozma in here because you can use Lusamine and then you're able to deal with Oricorio very easily. There's Salandit. Flareon, here we go, baby. Here we go. Lusamine's gonna probably come out and hit Necrozma after, and then what does Necrozma do? It does a discard. It discards an energy from itself. But I think if he has Lusamine, we lose. Yeah, if he has it this turn, I can't heal up quick enough. No, don't tell me he got it. Don't tell me you have follow-up. Please no. Please no. I can't destroy him. All I can do is 40 damage. I guess 60 actually. Wait, we might win. Come on. He does not have it. Come on. I don't think he can retreat. Did he get an X speed? No way. This only took us 3 games? I swear, I'm getting so lucky on these challenges. I just completed the Shuckle only challenge, and now we completed a 20-pack challenge too. Should I try a 10-pack in the future? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.